Probably would have been better with a few less drinks last night. You can bring your mum along if Di can make it. Just remember, it's the journey, not the destination.
Right now it's the destination. We could be there. Okay, that was me falling. Thank you.
Good morning, legends. Well, today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to the abandoned valley in there's Daisy on the bus. We're not sure where it is, or we haven't got much information on it, but we've booked it and it's going to be a surprise for us as well as you.
Our group today consists of 16 people, and we're gonna do in just only one cave, which is the Golden Cave, because the E cave from now is like underwater because of the storm from like 3 days ago, 2 days ago, yeah. So it turned to muddy and like the water is like almost covered the E cave. So we're just doing the Golden Cave, which is the dry cave today.
So here we are, all signing our life away. So we have no indemnity.
Can I ask what are your
Typical for Vietnam.
on this one? If you don't want to wash your shoes. 30. So from here to here we have to go up 150 meters. That's a test for all of us. Let's see if we all pass it or not. And after the uphill, we just take a normal walk, but like the walk like downhill and very slippery and muddy. So be careful whenever you step, because you may fall any time. Remember, if you fall, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Try to not fall. So, and around this area, we will go down 400 meters, and it's also the same way we back up to get back the energy. And we spend time here around 1 hour or 1 hour and a half inside the cave, and after that we just get back to the same way, straight to the campsite. At campsite we have lunch here. Depends on mosquito measure. We put on the mosquito bracelet. Remember, for the ants, the black one gonna sting you, the red one gonna bite you. And for the liches, we may see some on this weather, because they just like come out in the wet environment, on the raining day, wet environment, and then they on the ground, on the tree, and on the leaves, definitely like on around us. They jump from nowhere on your skin, take some blood. So this one, poison ivy, I want you guys to pay more attention for this. The poison ivy, that is a tree with very, very normal leaves. When we touch it, we're gonna feel itchy and painful for a couple of weeks. Yeah. From now, we don't have any medicine.
Here with our beautiful, lovely shoes to wear up the mountain. Very trendy. Those are sexy shoes, Di.
Fashion statement.
I didn't hang around the Germans too much. Here we are at the start of the trail. Straight into the rocks, no messing around. These sandals are so much fun. I think they do it on purpose to make it harder. Should have had that last scotch. Don't really need the rope, but it's handy. Actually harder with the rope. Here we got Daisy. She's almost running up the hill. She's loving it. It's pretty good.
I heard about it, yeah.
Probably would have been better with a few less drinks last night. 1 or 2 less scotches. Probably 10 less beers. But good night had by all. I never learn anyway, so. Exceptional views up here, same as the Golden Loop. But it was a lot easier on a motorbike than walking. Hey Daisy.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
First
He
break.
goes back. He's like travel running
Pretty
as
hot.
well.
Breezing
So he
here
goes
would be
back
nice.
and
It's
we
not
meet
hot
him there
hot,
at
this is
Christmas.
extremely humid.
We're-
Old Daisy's making it through quite easily. So the old people can make it through here. So you can bring your mum along. So Di can make it. And I can do it one-handed. There's not much up.
One apparently. 1.6.
So apparently we're roughly about halfway. Fun's just beginning. This really did sound like a good idea at the time.
We're putting it into theories. Bit of a different story.
Should have bought an air-conditioned suit. Space suit or something. I'll film this in case Daisy falls in. Well, right about now, Diane's not happy. She's having second thoughts, but yep, can't go back now. How you going there, Di? Come on. Say hi to the viewers. Yeah, glad we're not wearing our own shoes. Had my feet dry until now, but yeah, there's no choice now, unfortunately. It's wet. Oh, the pants are fucking wet. So we're at the next stage. A little bit steeper. A bit more testing.
Anh đứng thấp xuống xíu nữa đây chị.
Yeah. My friend, my best friend, like learns information technology. Yeah. Okay. Information system.
Okay.
No, yeah.
A little bit more challenging.
You can go around.
4 stages. As I see, tired? Very tired. Very.
Leave a note in the comments if you think we're insane at our age doing this, but I don't know, we're okay. Loving it.
It sounds very modern, but I quite like it.
Thank you.
Ja, makkelijk als ik snel ga.
But they were very honest with me.
I don't know if I'm going to go any further.
Babe, you can do it. You know you can. Yeah, it's a little bit harder than we initially
It's not.
interpreted because it's slippery.
Maybe we keep going then. Because standing here is not really that chill.
So we're entering the main cave. It's a lot of effort to see inside a rock. I don't think I'll get Diane to do any more adventurous stuff this trip. I think Diane will be all adventured out.
Have like the green stuff on it. Yeah, that's the moths and the bacteria. So when the moths and bacteria on the cave coral, we call it with very funny name that, as you just said, broccoli. Because you actually look like broccoli with this one. Because the moths on it. Yeah.
The rain falls gently in the night, wetting the earth, seeping deep inside. On the window, drops dance in the light, as if singing a melody so right. Under the gray sky we find our shelter. In the midst of the rain, our feelings grow fonder. Hearts feel at peace in the embrace of the rain. Beautiful moments that will never wane.
Looks like we're at our lunchtime destination. There's a hammock here I can sleep in. Rooted.
Your footprints on the puddles that remain, creating
In a six.
He's okay, he's not eating.
Okay. So this is lunch.
This is what was promised on the brochure. far cry from what we got.
So we had lunch at this place here. Up there they did like a big communal lunch. Everybody sat down and had some lunch. This was the second visit you come to on this tour that we've just done. I didn't go into the caves. I just couldn't face the fact that I probably wouldn't get out of there. It was pretty intense. But apparently they would kayak down here, but they can't at the moment because the water is too high. But apparently you can go for quite a few k's up the cave. But we have had a big downpour. And as you can see, like the water color is a bit, it's very cool as well. The water temperature is cool. And yeah, it doesn't look so pretty when it's so brown. But look right up there. We've been walking along now, and because it's been so muddy, it's like walking around with a pair of roller skates on. This is a bit drier. I should have recorded a minute ago, but I was too busy concentrating. I'm not keeping upright. Yeah, it's lovely to have wet socks and sandals.
Everything's fucking wet.
Yeah. This is the part where it gets very slippery because the mud.
Shoes come off.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Okay. I've got to stop recording because I need to concentrate.
Would we do it again?
No. Shit, no. 100 times no. I don't know if maybe if you adventurous or you got a certain degree of, we're the oldest people on this tour. We could be there. Okay, that was me falling. Thank you.
Di, just remember, it's the journey, not the destination.
Right now it's the destination, which is the end. A shower.
Oh, imagine sitting on the bus like this, everyone's stinking. Not going to be pretty. Had a battery change then, and yeah, wish I could change my battery. My battery's on fucking empty. This is one of the hardest things I've ever done. It's not just physically, it's the heat. I had to stop a bit, and like, I think I've got heat stroke, of course, because on the way to the cave they didn't give us water. Well, we gave us water, they didn't stop for water very much. So by the time I got there it was a bit late. So
Beautiful.
yeah, go down in a car. Seeing it by motorbike was much better. We're just going up and fucking up. How you feeling, Di?
Don't worry, I can't actually say it on camera. You'd have to delete it. What I
That was one of the scariest moments of my life, to be quite honest. I thought I was a goner. Not being dramatic either. The heat was just, my body temperature was just out of control. It's time for our summary of the abandoned valley Golden Cave. And words just can't explain how we feel about it. Well, not ones we can put on camera anyway.
No.
But it was tough. It was really tough.
Yes, and it was hot and it was steamy in the jungle, and it's been raining, so the humidity really does rise. And if you have a degree of any, like we're not super fit,
But we're not unfit. You know, we
And-
walk regularly, we do
Yeah.
gym, mountain bike, swimming, you know, a lot. So
and we made it, but we were the last people out the jungle. So,
yeah, but we were old enough to be their parents.
yeah,
We were the oldest by about 30 years, so it was a big difference. And you know, I was wet from pretty much the time
we
first
started.
mountain. I was just dripping with sweat, and I pretty much dehydrated, and they didn't stop enough for water, so there's a bit of a criticism of it. They stopped once on the way down, and they weren't going to stop on the way back until I almost I thought I was going to die.
Well, you did see stars at one point.
Yeah, I was about to pass out. I had to stop. My heart rate was about 220, and my body temperature was close to 40 degrees. So it was scary. It's like I said, it was one of the scariest things I've done.
What actually saved us was the torrential downpour.
Yeah.
So right at the end,
Yeah.
towards the end, it hammered down. It poured torrential, but you wet anyway, so it didn't really make a difference. But what it did do was cool your body
Yeah,
temperature,
it
brought
cooled
it
me
down. So you.
But they
did
weren't in a
perk
real
up.
hurry, and they did push me more, you know, because the rain was coming. But
Yeah.
I made it. You know,
We
look back
survived.
now, and yeah, it was great fun. Would we do it again?
No.
No,
Definitely not.
I've ticked my bucket list with the cave. That's.
There are easier caves you can come and do in Phong Nha.
I'll do them in a boat next time. There's a boat that does some caves elsewhere, so I'll do them there. But it's up to you. You can you've watched the movie, so it's up to you. We've given you a pretty good analysis of the terrain and what to expect. And you know, that's your jam. You go for it.
But also, I've got to say, the video doesn't actually do it justice of how steep it was.
No, they never do.
No, you look at the video and you think, that's not steep. Trust me, a video doesn't do it justice. It was steep.
No, it was bad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
leave some comments for us and tell us what you think of it. And I hope you subscribed. Thanks very much. See you next time.
Bye.
That remain, creating stories, and each drop's refrain. Under the gray sky we find our shelter. In the midst of the rain, our feelings grow fonder. Hearts feel at peace in the embrace of the rain. Beautiful moments that will never wait. When the rain stops and the sun